Let's make some pepper sauce, guys. So I have all my peppers here, washed and clean. I'm gonna have my onion, garlic, mango, vinegar. I'm gonna take my pink Himalayan salt out later. I'm just gonna be dicing everything up and literally just throwing them inside the blender and blending it all up. I believe I used 2 cups of distilled vinegar and 2 tablespoons of salt. I used 1 whole clove, 2 mangoes, of course my scotch bonnets, banana peppers, jalapenos, and I had to go and take some cayenne peppers off of the bush because I ran out. You're gonna see later in the video. I'm gonna just be washing them and putting them right in after I get that started and blending up, starting with a low blend first and then merging onto a high blend to get everything all mixed up together nice, and just blending it until the consistency is as smooth as I would like it. If you guys want it to be more of a looser pepper sauce, if you decide to do something similar, I would definitely suggest using 3 cups of distilled vinegar. And depending on your taste buds, you can also adjust everything else. You can even add scallion, shallot, onion. You could even put a piece of ginger. You could use different type of pepper. You could use just scotch bonnet. Use whatever you like. And it'll turn out delicious, of course. So after I do all of that, I'm just gonna let it blend for a few minutes until the consistency is where I like it, and then as you guys are gonna see at the end, I'm just going to use a funnel and bottle it up. I am gonna keep my scraps to put in my compost. That is how I feed my soil for my future plants, of course. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I chose not to use any water in this batch. I wanted to keep as much of the integrity of the heat as possible. But everything turned out fine. Of course, I taste everything that I make before I sell it. I'm just showing you guys here how I seal up the bottle and how it's going to be presented to you guys. I do have to use a heat gun to seal it up, so I'm going to do that and then come back and show you guys so everything is nice and secure just the way I like it. And yeah, that's how I make my homemade Re-Up the Heat pepper sauce.